Hello and welcome back to part 3 of this StationX ChatGPT script that I've been playing with. In the second part, we added the registry key. I've deleted that in the interim, and now what I've done is I put together a second section of uh, creating a scheduled task that will run every minute. Obviously, you can change this to how often you want it, but just to give you different ideas of how you can maintain persistence when doing these kind of things on a penetration test. So what this does is nothing has changed on the top section, but at the bottom you can see that I have created a scheduled task. I've pointed it to the temp directory with the same arguments as the registry key, and then I've triggered it for every minute, and I've just labeled it my task, and the description is the same. Obviously, if you want to be more lucrative, you can give us a better description. But I want to show you is if I run this, obviously it's going to download and give me a reverse shell, which is great. Then what I'm going to do is, let me just go back to this window here. I just want to start the actual listener again, and let me bring up the task scheduler, and you'll see that I have a task ready. That's just apologies. Let me just go back and bring this window up again. So you can see that the task is there. It will run at 10:27, which is shortly. Now watch this area here. It will give us a reverse shell as soon as it triggers. There you go. So you can see that I've got a reverse shell. So now if I set this to every minute, for example, or every 10 minutes or every hour, whatever the case is, as long as I'm running a listen on my end, I'll continuously have a connection back to the server. Now in my lab, this is my Exchange server. So just to let you know again, I have permission to do this. It's part of the series that I'm doing, and I can hack into my lab. So as you can see, we now have a scheduled task that will run. And if I move this to the side again, and I will just exit this and start the listener again, the scheduled task is currently waiting to run in the next few seconds. We should get a reverse shell again on this machine. And there you go. Now, one thing I just want to show you is, obviously I haven't tweaked this, but it does bring up a window like this. I did try earlier with a hidden window style, but for some reason it didn't want to run the schedule task. It came up and asked me what kind of app I wanted to use. So I'll still work on that. But it's an interesting method that you can use. Again, it's not my script. The script belongs to StationX when they asked ChatGPT to create it, and I've just modified and added onto it as we've gone along. If you like the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I thank you very much for watching.